If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it.
Are you looking for Rebel Clash codes? They are already available on Poton Store, as you can see, and you can use Tablemon code for 5% off or for any purchase of all the other code cards they have.
For the European players, Millibots Gaming has everything you need from collectibles to all the new Pokemon Sword and Shield cards, and Rebel Clash is now in stock. Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another day of Road to Worlds, Road to Players Cup, whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to take a look at this brand new version of MEW3 MALAMAR, which actually did well at the Limitless Q4. I believe it got top 32. It was played by a Japanese player. I will confirm it in just a second. Yeah, Ipokito got 28th place with this MEW3 MALAMAR deck, which I really like. I've been a big fan of MEW3 MALAMAR. I don't know why, honestly, but I've been a big fan of it for a while now, and I thought it would be pretty much dead with Dragapult coming out, and for the most part it did die down quite a lot. However, clearly there's still potential to it. We have Mewtwo's Perfection, just like we saw in yesterday's video. We get to copy any GX attack or EX attack from Pokemon on our bench or in our discard pile. We have Trevenant using Night Watch, dealing 150 for 3 energy. It's a pretty good amount, and also attacking our opponent's hand, which is really good when paired with Marnie and or Reset Stamp. We also have access to Tablemon-GX attack. We have Gengar Mimikyu-GX as well, with the Poltergeist punishing big hands by dealing 50 damage for each trainer we see there, and also Horror House GX, where your opponent can't play any cards from their hand. And if you have an extra Psychic, you both draw until you have 7, so it can open up the possibility for dunks, but also allows you to get some big damage in. And now for attacks that we can only copy from the discard pile, we have Naganadel-GX's Venom Shot to snipe things on the bench, right? To 2-shot big people or to 1-shot the Dedennes on the bench that are waiting to be sniped to close out games. And we also have Incineroar-GX, so Crushing Punch. Dealing 130 damage, you are able to discard a special energy for your opponent's active Pokemon, and with speed and horror energy being played along with rainbows and auroras and whatnot, that's a pretty good attack. But mainly Darkest Tornado GX does 10 damage plus 50 more for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Therefore, any attack that Mewtwo receives, as long as it survives, you'll probably be able to 1-KO back and take some easy 3 prizes. Now, we also have the non-GX package of Malamar with the double Giratina utilizing Distortion Door, in case you want to focus on non-GXs for a bit, and also the Blacephalon Fireworks Bomb so that we can attack the bench and disperse the damage counters to finish off games or to set up for a win. We have a 3-3 Malamar line. We have the one Ditto so that we can evolve the Ditto into a Naganadel in case we go up against Obstagoon. And supporter wise, we have the 4 Marnies, 3 Research, and 2 Cynthia, so 9 total draw supporters, along with the 2 Boss Disorders. We have 5 searching cards, only 2 treasures. We are focusing more on Quick Balls and the Cherish Balls. We have our Switches, we have our Air Balloons, we have 2 Spell Tags as well, which is definitely a new inclusion for this deck, but it can be pretty nice to have this really tough Pokemon to take down, and then once they do, you also get to place damage counters along with the new Horror Energies. Now let me use nicer Psychic Energies though. Let me choose some nicer Psychic Energies. Yeah, I'll use I like these. I like when they came out, the Team Up Energies, or the Tag Team Energies, I like to call them. I wasn't a big fan of them, but they've grown on me. They've actually grown on me. So yeah, I'm gonna be saving all my coins for the new set. So I'm gonna try and get to a maximum 25,000 coins for the new set, and then I'll have the Sword and Shield energy. Because right now I haven't opened any Sword and Shield packs, I haven't opened any Rebel Clash packs, so I will have to wait to play those Sword and Shield energies, because I'm not gonna trade for them, you know? Or if someone has a lot of spare Sword and Shield energies and they wanna donate some to the cause, like 15 of each type or anything you have spare, then that would be pretty sweet. Yeah, just like my opponent's nickname Sweet XYZ, that would be pretty sweet. Alright. Alright. I'm going second. I don't know what I'm up against. Probably Pikarom based on this. Actually, never mind. Pikarom, I'm fairly sure, doesn't play Weavile GX or Malamar VMAX. So the good news is they don't have psychic resistance. Yeah, okay, so 3 stage 1 deck, right? Weavile GX with Silvally GX and Malamar VMAX. So I'd say a pretty greedy deck overall. I could go for the horror house here. Is that worth it though? I prized both of my Trevenants. Nice. Very nice. So definitely want this guy, because otherwise I'm not copying any attack. Alright, I'm not a big fan of doing this, but I guess it'll have to do. Okay. So do I GX? I mean, there's no guarantee, right? There's no guarantee. Yeah, I'm gonna GX, because I do want to get some quick prizes here if I can. Like only 2 trainers, I don't think that's unreasonable, right? I don't think that's unreasonable. Okay, so we see the pass. Alright, so go ahead and attach. Go ahead and Air Balloon. And then I guess I Poltergeist. Alright, so Hammer, Red and Blue, and Incense. I'm happy with that, right? I'm happy with that. Silvally is not really threatening, whereas a Weavile transferring energy definitely is. I don't find the Trevenant that's super annoying. That is very, very annoying. Should I have Quick Bolt for another Inkay? Possibly, probably. We see the red and blue being played, of course. The energies getting attached here will not be that impactful. Does discard the incense, so as of right now, we only know of 1 trainer? Okay. But now my opponent has unknown cards in his hand, so yeah. The Crushing Hammer does remove the horror, that's okay. Will hit me for 120, which is not even enough for a 2-hit KO. The horror being removed, it's not the end of the world. It really sucks not having Trevenant. Like, it really, really sucks. Okay. Getting that top deck is pretty sweet. I probably should have Quick Bolt first for Giratina. I mean, yeah, I'll do this, and I'll Quick Bolt the Giratina for Ditto, for Inkay. And then I'll switch into the Inkay, and then I'll Marnie. Just looking for an energy or a Malamar. I get both, that's pretty sweet. Can't believe I don't have a Trevenant though. I still can't believe it. Alright, so I am going to set up the Naganadel Snipe, so I only need essentially 1 trainer, right? As long as I can find that energy afterwards, I only need my opponent to have 1 trainer, and he has 3, so that's perfect. Quick Ball, Ordinary Rod, and Marnie. I definitely won't mind getting Marnie next turn. Should be pretty good. See the Sneasel, see the Quick Ball. Looking for Meowth. Oh my god. And we get Marnied. Okay, so that Meowth means Alolan Persian GX. And that means I need to snipe that ASAP, right? That means I need to snipe that guy as quickly as I can. My opponent does decide to retreat. Does go for the disc reload for a single energy. Does play the incense, however, he cannot evolve. Yeah, and there's the Alolan Persian GX, so I definitely need to snipe that Meowth. 100% I need to snipe that Meowth, and in order to do that, I'm going to try and maximize my chances by playing the Cynthia. I could have played Marnie to attack my opponent's hand. I think it's okay for now. I will go ahead and attach, and then I'll go ahead and Venom Shots on the Meowth. I'm really scared of that Alolan Persian GX. I will not be able to attack it with my Mew3s. I would be able to attack it with Giratina, but why even risk it, right? There's absolutely no need to risk it. Absolutely no need to risk it. And there's finally a Trevenant, which obviously we don't want to use because it is weak to dark. However, it's okay. There's the Persian for the Umbran Darkrai. That would be a KO if my opponent manages to attack this turn with this guy. That would be a KO. On my active Mew3, my opponent would take 40 damage back, potentially 80. Question is, can my opponent find the retreat costs? Puts back the Silvally. Gets back the Silvally, so just trying to find a switching card, I assume. The Tool Scrapper, very, very annoying. Definitely annoying. I can still get the snipe buff here though, which I'm happy about. Sucks losing the spell tag, but oh well. Second disc reload. Why would you move the energy before using the disc reload? I have absolutely no clue. See another Sneasel. See the black market. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Disc reload again. Okay, no KO. That's good. Ooh, and I even find the boss's orders. I don't know. Okay, so if I bench this guy and attach and then switch onto it, then I double Psychic Recharge and attack this guy. Or I go for the Dedenne. Yeah, I actually kind of like that more, I think. I actually think I like that more. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab the Dedenne. And then I do have 2 energies in the discard pile. I do. The 2 I used to snipe the previous turn. So I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. And then I'll go ahead and attach. I'll go ahead and boss's orders onto this guy. I'll go ahead and switch to conserve my cores. And then I'll change. Alright. So this GX attack is completely worthless. I will go ahead and get rid of these 2 cards. Sure, let's grab this. And then let's go for a Shadow Impact. I'll obviously put the damage on myself, no need to put it elsewhere. And now if I snipe this guy for 170, that's not enough. Oof. Ugh. Why would you play Crushing Hammers? It reminds me of Tard's latest tweet. Like, why would you play Crushing Hammers in this already inherently inconsistent deck? Like, how? How do you fit hammers into that? What the heck? Makes absolutely no sense. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. No sense. None. Alright. Are we getting GX'd? No way. Am I actually getting GX'd here? Oof. I really doubt my opponent will use his GX attack on a 1 prizer. But he does. What? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to stall here a turn with the Dedenne. Oh my gosh. I actually can't believe that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna power up this guy. But after my Dedenne goes down... No, oh, it's not going down actually, never mind. I can't kill this guy though, that really sucks. This guy is at 60 HP away from getting KO'd. Okay. Oh my gosh, what a game. Those crushing hammers and ugh. Boss's orders. Okay, so goodbye Mew3. Goodbye Mew3. They have 2 damage counters. $150. No, still no. Whoa, gosh. I don't think I can win anymore. Maybe it's down to 2 prize cards. Okay, maybe I can win. Big maybe. We do have the Blacephalon in there. I definitely need to Marnie this turn, right? So I don't want... Okay, but I need to find a Psychic. No way around it. I need to find a Psychic Energy. Oof. Okay. Still probably not enough though to win. Still probably not enough to win. I'm not even sure. Can't believe my opponent KO'd Giratina with his GX attack. Okay, this guy has 30 HP left. This guy has 50, that's 80. Yeah, I don't think I can win. I've lost this game. I've actually lost this game. So I couldn't do more damage to that. Yeah. And now he takes away my quick wall. Or my switch even. Okay. Why would you play 2 crushing hammers in this deck, man? That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 360 damage. Okay. He takes away the switch, so that means I will be able to Dedenne change. That means I will be able to Dedenne change. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna bench. I'm fairly sure I can win, but I'm gonna try. Okay. That's not good. Right? I needed my boss's orders, basically. My other boss's orders. So what happens here? I can't snipe. I can't set anything up for a KO. I can't take for prizes. All 6 cards would need to be trainers. Yeah, I can't win. I absolutely cannot win. Crazy. That was insane. Like, the cards that my opponent had, the Crushing Hammer, like, what the heck? They made absolutely no sense in that deck, but I mean, such is the PTCGO life, I guess. Alright, let's find a better game, please. And let's not price both Trevenants, right? Let's not price both Trevenants. I would like to go first. Don't know what I'm up against, but I can't make myself dead draw, so I need to start with the Trevenant. And still don't know what I'm up against. Might as well play the Air Balloon, and then, I mean, if I don't Dedenne change, I'm not advancing my game state, so it sucks losing the 2 switches. It really does suck. And now I'm then drawing. Ugh. That was always the issue with this deck. Yeah, that was always the issue with this deck, that's for sure. That was always the issue with this deck. Oh wow, my opponent just attaches and passes. Okay, well, I guess we're on even footing, my friend. I guess we're both sucking. I guess we're both sucking. Alright, boss's orders. Doesn't even do damage. Like, why wouldn't you just do damage? Do I GX? Nah, I'm gonna Night Watch, because if he attacks me, then he dies, right? And I'm happy with that. Alright. Yep. What a game. 3 turn dead draws for my opponents. Essentially for me as well, but I ended up having a Trevenant rather than a Dedenne-GX in my active spot. So we finally get a win. Let's jump into our next game. Hopefully that works out a little bit better. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we're up against Pigrom. Right, we are up against Pigrom. Might consider saving my GX attack for Incineroar. No need to go super aggro with Horror House, I guess. We'll see, we'll see. The opponent getting a pretty good start, right? A pretty good start. Okay, so then, what are the 2 cards that I get rid of? Definitely Switch and definitely Cynthia, right? So I'm gonna grab, what, Mew3 and another Inkay Could grab Giratina, but I don't think that's worth it. So yeah, I like that. I'll grab the Ditto because my other Inkay is priced. I'll go ahead and bench, Air Balloon, attach, and Cynthia. I don't find something good to like tank the upcoming hit. I don't foresee myself. I should have saved the Cherish Ball. I think I should have saved the Cherish Ball. Because now I'm revealing, yeah, I should have saved the Cherish Ball. Alright. I don't have a Psychic in the discard pile yet, though. That could be problematic. So basically, we're gonna trade a hit for 3 prizes. That's what's about to happen. That is indeed what is about to happen, most likely. Fully expect a tackle for Goose Mahala. Oh no Goose Mahala. Okay. Never mind, it's already in the hand. That works. Stadium, Speed Energy, and perhaps no. Vitality Band and Speed Energy. Oof, are we getting KO'd instead? That would really suck. That would really suck if we got KO'd. Maybe the Thunder Mountain is priced. If we get KO'd, there's a chance we can GX with Trevenant, and that would leave my opponent with very limited options. With the Vitality Band, my opponent only needs 2 Electro Powers, so maybe that's what he's aiming for. Right. Power plant. That's annoying because I only have 1 stadium. Ugh. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a very serious problem. Because now I have to get lucky. That's the only way. That's the only way for me to get a KO here, to get lucky. Drawing my 1 stadium off of my 36 card deck. Can I realistically expect that to happen? Of course not. Absolutely not. So I can use my GX attack. If my opponent has Boss's Orders or Great Catcher, like there's no point to healing, I don't think. It's what I have to do though. I don't think I have another option. So I use my GX attack. Yeah, it's what I have to do. Alright. Definitely gonna plan on powering this guy up. Definitely gonna set up another Malamar. But now I'm dead drawing too. Now I'm dead drawing because of that power plant. Alright, and I only have 1 Psychic in the discard. So, I mean, hopefully I can KO the Pigrom, right? Hopefully I can KO the Pigrom no matter what. Imagine if I had drawn 2 Psychics and I could have healed myself. That would have been absolutely insane. Now the best way for my opponent to maximize, or not maximize, minimize the damage that I deal back to him or her, I don't know, because to my opponent, is to attack with Pigrom again. Because that way he ends up with 40 damage on the Choo-Choo rather than 60. If he attacks me with Choo-Choo, then he takes 40 from the Horror, and then I can place 2 or even just 1 from the spell tag onto a Pigrom, and then I can place 10 more with the Giratina. So we'll see. My god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on, man. Just has the process orders. Okay. Is that useful at all? I don't think it is. I can't attack. Oh my god. This is horrible. Now Attack Bolt wins him the game too. Just back-to-back process orders in your 5-card hand with 20 cards left in your deck. Skill. So much skill. Alright, let's play another game, right? So much skill having the 2 process orders in hand versus my 0 supporter hand, right? Like, great. Okay, and now we're up against Andrew Mahone. Now we are up against Andrew Mahone. I have no clue what he's playing. Like, what fairy deck even is there? Are you playing Florges or something, Mahone? Please no. Oh my god, it's Whimsicott. Oh my god, it's Porygon Whimsicott. Nice. Nice capture energy. Alright, so hello. Definitely thinking that I won't need this guy. Definitely want to set up this guy. Right? And I want to go into the Trevenant if I can. Like, Trevenant KO that guy at some point will be very useful. So I'm just gonna research here. I'm researching the energy away. I want energy in the discard pile. Do not find energy. Ugh, do not find energy. I do find the Marnie in case he goes for the GX attack, right? Oh, why did I not get 1 energy? Come on. I'm just gonna pass. Okay. There's a Substrika. There's the Whimsicott. There's a Cynthia. Question is, does he use his GX attack or does he just knock out the Inkay? Does he even find a fairy energy to knock me out? That's also another important question here. Really nice starting out for him. He had 3 basics and the capture energy to set up that guy and these 2 guys and the supporter. That's pretty cool. Okay. Does that mean we're relatively safe for now? Like, he committed his attachment there, so he can't use the GX attack anymore right now. Does discard Economy, so that's also good news. That is also good news. Okay, didn't use Substrika though. So what's so valuable in your hand that's not very candy Porygon-Z, but that you choose not to use Substrika on? That's the real question here. I feel like I want to keep this stamp. I'm gonna grab this guy and then I'm gonna bench it and I'm gonna Marnie. Now I find the energy. Ooh, I actually get to attack. That's fantastic. Okay, this more than makes up for the fact that I got a terrible hand. of the research. Now I actually get to attack, which is fantastic. And even if I don't, I do have 2 psychics, right? Even if I don't get to do any damage, taking away 2 cards is pretty cool, right? Taking away 2 cards is pretty cool. Hopefully I do damage though. That would be nice. I could also try to GX, but that feels like a waste. Oh, Crushing Punch. Actually, that makes more sense. So the damage goes through, and I get to rediscard. Remove plus discard, rediscard. I rediscarded an energy. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. There's a quick ball. Discarding Substrika. For a Ditto. Clearly not getting KO'd, right? Clearly not getting KO'd, so I won't be able to snipe that guy off. I could try with the Baby Blound, but that doesn't seem worth it. There's the energy. Does he go for the GX attack now? He does. Okay, that's perfect, because I have both defense stuff for that. And I'm just gonna continue to Crushing Punch, honestly. He has access to those. Until I can go KO Substrika, Nightwatch. Nightwatch? Yeah, until I can KO Substrika, Nightwatch, I'm just gonna continue to Crushing Punch away the energies that he attaches. Obviously the recycle is less impactful, but yeah, looking good. So far looking good. Another tail slip here would be the dream. How many cards is it? Is it 3? Oh, it's 5. Oh, that's so broken. I have a Rainbow Rare Whimsicott that I pulled from a pack somewhere. Probably in my closet. Oh, I can't wait for the day when I have to reopen my closet and get my physical cards out because I have a tournament to go to. I really can't wait. Okay. So, I kind of like committing another horror to the active just because it's more damage, right? In case he flips like a bunch of heads. And let's go Crushing Punch. Flips tails. Perfect. Get rid of that. The other one returns to the hand anyways. Take 2 prizes. The extra energy also helps me with potential snipes, right? If I get to a point eventually. I'm really surprised he set up this Substrika. That one turn, like what card was he possibly holding? Was his hand like 3 Porygon Seas or something? I can't fathom what card he was holding onto. That was so important that he didn't use Substrika. And last turn he also didn't use Substrika. And now he's committed his attachment, so unless he gets the raw rare candy. What did he discard? Pokegums and Boss's Orders. Alright. Mew. Okay, so I can't snipe anymore. Can't attack me though. I really would like a Boss's Orders. That would be so great, honestly. So great. Boss's Orders would be so great right now. I do have 2 in the deck. So do I just get rid of my Marnies? I feel like I do. I don't think it's a big issue if I do. Should have switched, I guess. No Boss's Orders. No Boss's Orders yet. So now I think I Nightwatch, right? The recycle just keeps coming back. He flips heads. The 2 cards go back into his hand. I mean, go back into his deck, not to his hand. Which does, I guess, yeah, maybe that's actually nice top deck. nice top deck. I don't know. Like, this isn't even terrible that he attacks me, right? Because he gets damage back. And now I can actually KO him potentially. Okay, please, I just want the silly boss's orders. There it is, okay. So coming soon, I guess. I'm gonna Crushing Punch. Ugh, I could have KO'd. Well, if he attacks me, then the Whimsicott's gone, right? And if he doesn't attack me, then even better. So it's a win-win, I guess. It's a win-win. Okay, finally finds the rare candy. Plus Porygon CE, so we could also target that guy. That's probably gonna be better, actually. 130, Tantrum. This Pokemon is now confused. Okay, so unlimited energies for Andrew with Crazy Code. Does attach one, does attach the triple, and goes for the sprint. He is down 2 of these. Yeah, I don't know. I could have KO'd the Whimsicott, but then we'd be going up against a brand new Whimsicott. It would be the exact same thing anyways. Another energy. And simply passes, alright. Very unfortunate for him. Definitely gonna go... You know what? I'm gonna go Substrike at this time. I think that makes more sense. And now I'm gonna Night Watch. I don't know what he has. Quick Ball and Station. Quick Ball and Station. I'm happy with that. And then if this guy goes down, like if he attacks me and this guy goes down, then I have the Baby Blow to just kill the Mew. KO the Mew. Not kill. KO the Mew. So I don't see any scenario where we lose this game anymore. Has to retreat. Attaches Capture. Right, that's Capture. Yeah, Capture. Grab the station that I just put back. What does this do? Okay, searches for energy cards. Oh my god. Triple tails. That's just icing on the cake, you know? That is just icing on the cake for us. Really unfortunate for Andrew. Now look at the other 2 cards. Rare Candy and Recycle. And yeah. Very unfortunate game for Andrew. His start was looking pretty good. I'm not sure though. I would love to watch or figure out why he didn't. Yeah, why he didn't. Why he didn't do that. Why he didn't use Substrike's ability that turn. And why he favored so much conserving the Recycle instead of searching for the Fairy Energy. But yeah. MEW3 Malamar felt mediocre-ish compared to the other decks. Obviously it can be pretty good if it flows, but it had that issue since before Royal Clash came out. It's always had the issue of consistency and raw power. Sometimes you just don't get to the numbers, like it happened against the Turbo Dark or the Dark Box matchup that we saw in the beginning of the video. That will be all for me. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.